The fuck?
That motherfucker
Oh,
slick.
bro.
I like that, shorty.
That's my shit.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Back
My
there.
sweater.
Oh, it's your sweater? You can't let a nigga have no love, boy. Dang.
Lord.
Thank you.
Lord killing the vibe. Don't kill my
Yeah.
vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
I'm gonna grab your ass in a minute.
You're not going out tonight.
Man, nigga. Well, that was good while it lasted.
What we talking about? What we talking?
What's popping there, buddy? Hold on, let me bring it in. Let me bring it in like I always do. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Too High Headed Podcast, where I got my boy Roderick Dale. That's my special guest on here. And I got my two gentlemen that's always getting on my motherfucking nerves in here. But hey, wouldn't have it any other way. Roddy, what's going on, bro?
What I do, bro? Not much, just chilling. Ready to get to these topics. Apparently, I've been summoned.
Yeah, you definitely been summoned because I feel like you've been. I'm on some. What's the name? I heard you been dodging me on some Friday shit. I had to pull up like I'm Damon. I heard you been dodging my mom's.
Nah, man, I've been dodging everything. So yeah.
My boy Roderick. So for those who don't know who Roderick is somebody I went to media school with. He into making movies and into movies, period. So I felt like he'll be a perfect person to bring on to the panel tonight because of his movie expertise. Roderick, just to give you a heads up, Mr. Talk to Me Nicely, aka DJ Such and Such, aka Bell, aka Playboy. It can go so many other ways. But
I'm about to be coming to left field with some shit.
He definitely got a wild perspective just like you do when it come down to movies. But me and his wife had to take his damn black card not too long ago, and we slowly giving it back to his ass because some movies he didn't know, and we felt like every black person should have knew some of these movies.
What are those movies? What are those movies?
First of all, some of the movies they was naming weren't worth watching. I'm sorry.
What movies?
What was that movie you was talking about, man? Talking about I should get my black card revoked because I ain't see the damn movie. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 5 of them.
Oh.
I'm just like, I didn't see that one.
Well, I have to go back, Roddy, because we went through a whole list of movies, and he was like, "Nope, I ain't never seen that."
Yep.
Black card might have to been revoked.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, but just watch me get it back. Shit, that's all I can say.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of them I don't even feel like it's worth watching.
Hey, you're not wrong. But you know the thing is, when you watch a black movie that you not worth watching, when you talk shit about it, you can talk shit about it with a clear sense of mind. Cause it's like this shit was never worth watching in the first place. And now I can say that for real, and back it up.
I feel it.
Which leads to my next point about loving basketball and why that movie. No, I'm just
hold on, wait. Hey, we normally hey, look at Bell. Bell love this shit. All right, let's get to some main topics first before we get to the nitty gritty. Which movies is always one of the top topics on this podcast. What's her name? What's her name again, man? Carissa. Carly Goofball. There we go. That's what I'm gonna call her. Carly Goofball.
Carly Russell.
Yeah. What? 1 year jail. $18,000 in restitution. What y'all thoughts on that?
Didn't she get 15,000?
Huh?
Didn't she get 15,000 out of those people?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess she had a GoFundMe going.
I think she got a good come up off that.
Don't say that, cause shit, that means she got 15,000 plus the 18.
And they got a Netflix special on her. Yeah.
Let her keep all that money. Make her ass do 5 years in jail.
She thought they was gonna do it like a what's that white girl, Casey Anthony?
Oh yeah.
If she get a book and all that other extra shit, it's some bullshit behind that.
I feel
She
like
got whole fucking Amber Alerts and shit out. Like, send her ass to jail.
how
I'm
much is
saying
an
like
Amber Alert?
misdemeanor. Like that shit was crazy. That should have been a
They ask me,
felony.
how much is an Amber Alert?
Shit, too much.
On the real.
Had my damn iPhone going off talking about she her ass missing, and she ain't did shit but lied. She ain't did shit but lied. They gave her ass money. Everybody believed the shit. And y'all only talking about a year in jail? Hell no. Lock her ass up. Make her do the 5. And let her keep her little money.
She should have got the same treatment that
I feel like I ain't gonna cap. I think that year, if she gotta pay, she should pay everybody back and maybe do like 2 years. 5 years is a lot. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. Especially in jail. That
I
is a
mean, but
lot.
look at the shit she did though. Like, she came up with a whole fake story. Like, it ain't like the shit spread it on social media without the Amber Alert. Like, you had a whole Amber Alert. You had police and everything looking for you. That's worse than Buddy from Empire.
yeah, she should have got that same treatment he got.
Hell yeah, he made a whole story. You outside in Chicago in fucking December, January, whenever the fuck you said.
For some Subway.
For
I don't even know how
Subway.
many years he ended up getting. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Shit. But
How many they give him?
I don't know. But I don't think he should do 5 either. Shit, I think 2 to 3 for lying. You know, that
Who,
should be like
Jesse
the normal
Smollett?
thing. Yeah, smooth, yeah, do that.
How much time he get?
I don't know. I can Google it, but I do think that, 2 to 3 years for lying about some shit like that, that should be cool. That should be like, because it's not like you really killed nobody. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt for real. You just lied to the police and to the public. You ain't the only
Yeah.
motherfucker lying to the police and the public. So why not just, you feel me? Smack
I
on
mean, yeah, lying to the police is one thing, but when it get to that level, when you got police and Amber Alerts and it makes CNN and all that shit, now it's a little bit more than the normal. Like, I guess I can see about 2 to 3 years.
So he
Jesse
ended up,
Smollett got
5 at the
150
most.
days in jail.
yeah, he got 30 months probation and 150 days in jail. I think that's reasonable. I'm not even gonna cap to you because I feel like I don't know. I just think we have
'Cause
more
he a
important shit
celebrity.
to be worried about than people lying to the public.
My only thing is she actually had motherfuckers come out searching for her.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And that's why that 3rd year could be that kicker for that. Cause it's like,
But what about the lie for the little girl though? You got people out there looking for a little girl, thinking the little girl hurt, and the whole time you have made up this imaginary ring around the rosy.
right, but who got
Yeah.
hurt? Who got hurt for real though?
My feelings.
Okay, drink some tea.
But yeah, that's money and resource they could have been using to find somebody else.
They use money and resources on other shit they not using on nobody else. They might as well use it on the Carly Russell.
You got a point.
I mean, come on now.
That's a point.
Like, we use money all kind of places in this country. Might as well use it on the black lady. Shit, they'll use it on the white bitch any day. So I just feel like shit. She did it. I feel like she did it not knowing it was gonna go that far. Everybody done did some shit, and we was like, damn, I ain't think it was gonna go that far. Her
That's
shit
true.
just happened to go very national. I know she was probably like, damn, was not expecting this.
See, the part that fucked me up was when she had the parents on their line for him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. She overdid it. I'm not even gonna lie. She definitely overdid it. But I feel like 3 years is enough of that.
That's why I said get the whole 5.
3 years and 2 years probation.
Cause like it's one thing to lie about the whole thing, but like I said, you got your people involved. You didn't lie about a whole baby. You got the police, the Amber Alerts. Like that's excessive.
That is excessive. I'm not gonna say in cap to you.
Give her
When
2,000 days.
When you lie that deep, are you gonna just give up on your lie? Would you give up on your lie if you lying that deep?
Shit, if that's the case, she shouldn't have gave up at all. She should have kept going.
Once
The baby got ate by a tiger.
Oh, bro, that's what you want to say.
The baby got ate by a tiger. Goddamn it!
I know. What you want to say? She said she took the baby to the zoo. That bitch got ate by a tiger.
Yeah,
no baby, no nothing. And now I'm back.
You that shit. You might as well keep going with the lie.
Yeah.
What happened to the tiger?
The baby moved to Pakistan.
Nah, but the lie was crazy. I feel like I think she didn't think that everybody was gonna be like, oh my God, a baby on the side of the road. Like I don't think she thought the whole country was gonna do something like that. I feel like she thought that shit was gonna stay locally, but it didn't. It's a lie that backfired times like 1,000. So shit.
If she got a year, get her mama 6 months of house arrest.
I'm not denying that. You feel me? Make her mama and them pay restitution for lying to the public too. You feel me? Because you was there lying. Oh, bro, he was on every day. This man was talking about, I can't believe she lied. You can't believe she lied every day, and it's been months. Like, nigga, you know it's time to move on. You trying to make money off it. It's like everybody else trying to make money off it. It was a claim to fame shit.
That ain't even fame. That was just stupidity.
You right, but shit, some stupid motherfuckers go to get famous a little bit, and I feel like if she would have went to jail for 3 years, in 3 years nobody was gonna be talking about her ass.
Good publicity. Good publicity, bad publicity is all good publicity.
She would have got out and like, she lied and did 3 years in jail. And go clock.
Because by the time she was in there for maybe like a month, some more shit would have happened. Yeah. It would have been another motherfucking then you feel me? It would have been some more shit.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like shit. Get a yes that little time, smack him on the back of the neck. You push.
Neck
respect.
All these females getting called their lives.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to make it. I ain't trying to make it like no male female thing, but it's like these females, y'all looking shaky.
A little shaky.
Can we bring it? Can we bring it up?
Go ahead, bring it up.
Cause this stuff, first of all, shout out to the homie Willard Smith.
Man, fuck that nigga.
My man got treated bogus.
Fuck that nigga. I love your movies, Will, but fuck you, nigga. You wild as hell. You know that. I'm gonna tell you why.
She embarrassing that man, bro. Like
she stumping on that man and made him look like a fucking mockery.
You talking about y'all been separated since 2016?
Crazy.
2016, bro. Y'all, that's how long y'all been separated.
Y'all been separated since that long, and then y'all talk about the entanglement. But then once you slap Chris Rock, she act like y'all in the best relationship in the world. Now all of a sudden y'all ain't been together since then. Come on, man. You and got rid of your career for nothing.
So my thing is, if we separate, what the fuck I'm coming to a red table for?
Make it make sense. Then she said she thought the slap was a skit.
She knew damn well that slap wasn't no motherfucking skit.
What that like the Oscars or some shit?
Yeah.
Bro, the only skit
at the Oscars.
The only skit she knows about is a marriage.
Like at this point, let her go. I mean, let the man go. You want the lifestyle, not the marriage, and you just embarrassing the man at this point. Talking about entanglement. Then she say Chris Rock tried to ask on the date.
I feel like
Was
that's
that
why he
before?
smacked him. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like that's the only reason he smacked him, because he like
I don't trust
you
none of
tried
that.
to you tried to holler at her when you thought we was on the outs.
Wait a minute. Did he holler at her before she lost her hair or after?
Shit,
Honestly, I don't know when the fuck she lost her hair.
oh bro, I was gonna say at some point along the time she might have been losing it at the moment. It might have been short before she went bald type shit, you know.
For all I know, she been bald head since Low Down Dirty Sham. I ain't never known her to have long
What
hair.
you mean? She was bald head and set it off. Every movie.
That was a wig.
What was
I
a wig?
seen that wig at the Beach Plus though. That's a wig.
Bro,
What's a wig?
the Bobbery wig.
The joint Stoney had it set it off.
Talking about the braids?
Yeah.
I already know that's a wig. She was bald head. Remember at the end, she quote unquote cut all her hair off. She was already bald head.
Talking about quote unquote.
Touche. She might be bald. I don't know. Like, nah, she
alopecia.
damn fucking alopecia.
Hey, you know, after the Oscars, she caught a ride with Nate.
She who?
Caught a ride with Nate.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jay.
Hey, I just caught that shit. Hey, Jay, funny.
Shut the fuck up, Jay.
She in the bind.
Nate.
You know how many females actually doing that shit?
All of them.
And they ain't in no bind. They just want.
All of them.
They giving up the goods to get some goods.
Like, girl, you want this Chick-fil-A? Let's get it.
Yeah, they getting Chick-fil-A now.
You want the Polynesian sauce or the Chick-fil-A sauce? What you want, baby?
I'm like, hey, bitch, these nuggets ain't gonna dip themselves now. Come on now.
It ain't candy money no more. It's Chick-fil-A money.
Hold on, they jumping all the way to Chick-fil-A.
Like on the Chick-fil-A.
What happened to the 4 for 4s? Like,
Nah, that's
You know them
local
ain't on the
local
menu
ass
no more. They $5 biggie bags now.
I even go with the biggie bag. Chick-fil-A, you coming out the pocket at least damn near a dub for a person. No. That's wild.
You want some of them waffle fries. Goddamn it, you ain't player enough to get her no motherfucking waffle fries, nigga. Gotta get your bitch some motherfucking waffle fries, nigga. You understand what I'm telling you? I'm not playing with you young motherfuckers. Y'all not understanding me when I'm talking.
See, I'm going to the supersize at the Wendy's before
See,
I
that's
go.
your problem, young nigga. You always trying to biggie size some shit when you need to
Damn right.
some shit and get the bitch some
Supersize.
waffle
Don't do that
fries
shit no
for the
more.
cheap. Listen, you might think I paid for everything, but some of my shit was on my motherfucking Chick-fil-A app. Nigga, pressed it.
Well, you know what's crazy? Back when they used to do the supersized fries shit, that shit, the fries used to be better back then.
The yellow box.
Yup.
Yep.
That's when the big
back when you
was
was getting real French fries.
yeah. Before they changed that sea salt bullshit.
I fuck with Wendy's fries though. I ain't gonna cap.
I can't do it. Once the bitches get cold, it's over with.
All right. I can't eat no fast
food.
I can't eat no fast food fries cold. This shit over with, period.
I ain't gonna lie. Popeyes fries. Oh.
They probably the only ones. I ain't gonna cap. Popeyes and Checkers.
Same fries, different taste.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna jump overseas real fast. We're gonna talk about what's going on in Jerusalem and Palestine. So Belle, you sent me something earlier. I want to pull it up.
The video.
Yeah, man, and it hit different because I wasn't expecting that to be, the video that you sent me. So what he sent me earlier was a guy, and the guy was talking about how the fuck. Excuse me. Okay. But the guy was talking about how that motherfucker just don't want to what's tonight. Okay. But yeah, he sent me some shit, and that shit was kind of crazy. Let me see. He just sent it to me. Shit crazy.
Rock everybody.
Dun 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 dun.
I lose that shit.
There you go.
New Jack City. Because I feel like I'm not gonna remember that from later on, but just remember that movie.
New Jack City.
New Jack City. Remember that movie.
All right, let's get to it. I'm finna share my screen. Everybody, let me know if y'all can see. Everybody can see.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, yo.
Between Israel and Palestine during a recent show. Watch.
Just prior to the pandemic, I toured many of the contested areas and homes from which Arabs are being pushed out, both in Israel proper and in the occupied territories. Palestinians don't control the important parts of their lives. Palestinian families are refused permits to build or renovate their homes. When they connect their homes to the municipal water supply, Israeli soldiers sometimes cut the pipes. When they attempt to harness solar energy because their homes are not on the grid, Israeli soldiers literally come and remove solar panels from their homes. Spent an hour and a half traveling alongside an elderly Palestinian woman who is being transferred between
The sound went out. I don't know.
from Gaza to no man's land in between and then into.
You say y'all can't hear?
Yeah, the
Yes.
sound went out.
I don't know what just. Let me see. Come back in. What about now?
To get cancer treatment. 3 ambulances over the course
It's
of
back.
Yeah.
more than an hour to cross the border. That's how Gazans live. Without medical treatment because Israel prevents it. Without electricity much of the time because Israel prevents it. That's the way. In the Mediterranean Ocean because Israel prevents it. Without an airport or a seaport because Israel prevents it. Like Israelis, Palestinians also have
It went out again.
Israeli courts and not the U.S. government.
Now, what surprised me here is not what is,
What about now? Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
but the fact that he was allowed to say these truths on a major Western news organization. That in itself is quite shocking. And maybe, they decided to humor him, let him say his big.
All right, so basically, shout out to Gwamba Daily. In Palestine, they can't afford the luxuries or even get the opportunity of the luxuries that they can get in Jerusalem. So most of those people are living in houses that's falling apart, no electricity, no AC, no nothing. They basically make them live like bums and live. Bear your I think your mic on mute, bro. There you.
Him?
There you go. I just seen your mouth moving. But when you do have somebody who from Palestine, and they like, all right, this how we gonna put the electricity. We gonna put solar panels. They come take the solar panels. So imagine how many solar panels were stolen or taken from the Palestinians and brought over to Jerusalem. And these are the people that's supposed to be called the Jews. These are the Jews, the ones that everybody's scared to talk about. And this is what they doing to people. This is what they doing to people over there. So for God, those who's supposed to be the chosen ones, they obviously ain't showing it. and it's showing by the Palestinians. Now, I'm not saying that all Palestinians are great, because ain't all black people, all white people, everybody got somebody bad in they culture. But it's like when we get to this point, what's going on? And America won't help them, which is crazy. But it's the same people who will fund Osama bin Laden and buy him and bring him guns, and then try to, like, you gotta watch out, man. But guys, what's y'all thoughts on that?
Israel ain't shit. America ain't shit. America ain't shit because it's not surprising that America don't want to help. That's not surprising me at all. Have we ever looked out for any country?
Yeah.
Just,
They just looked out for Ukraine.
for what though?
I feel like we need to stop jumping in everybody else shit.
Exactly.
Oh, bro.
Stop being the police for everybody. Cause soon all them boys get their shit together. Like that's like say if me and somebody fighting, and you give them everything they can to fight me after I whoop their ass, your ass next.
That's your ass.
On the real.
But like I said, America only gonna do something if they getting something back. Yeah, we getting gas, we getting oil, we getting something back to help one of them motherfuckers.
Even if it's to protect the image of America, we get something back.
Our image is already tainted though with everybody else.
Yeah, but salvaging to protect the image. Like, to the people who know, like, they know America is not the place where you finna get rescued, or we finna do some type of hero type of rescue. And it's the same reason they teach us about the Holocaust and all this other shit that America was the hero in, is because they need to have something in the history books for 20 years from now. They need to say, we help Ukraine. Even though we was killing niggas in the streets, we help Ukraine. So, you feel me? And I don't agree with it because I think it's stupid and I think it's fucked up. Let's establish that now. But that's how that shit be going, man. They do fucked up shit, and then they help fucked up people who've been fucking people over, and then they be like, look, we're helping people who are finally getting they lick back on these other fucking colonizers. We're helping the colonizers now because they're on the receiving end now. Look, we're helping, and it's like, nah, nigga, fuck
that.
y'all getting y'all ass whooped because y'all need to get y'all ass whooped, and we should stay out of it as Americans. Cause come on now, the fuck.
We got
Cause,
our own shit together.
Oh, you feel me?
as soon as one of these countries attack the US, you ain't gonna see not one ship get sent over to this motherfucker from another country.
Nope. They got it. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Be their response right there.
they got it. And you know what else blowing me? I know this ain't on the topic board.
Fight.
Why y'all keep bringing all these fucking illegal ass immigrants up here, man? We don't need their ass in Chicago. We got enough shit going on. Now y'all taking over fucking Amerson Park. So for those in Chicago, for those who ain't from Chicago, we got a park that got a 40-year tradition of football, and I mean football excellence, not just no plain Jane ass football camp. This is the Windy City Dolphins, the world champion Windy City Dolphins. They have been there multiple times. And then all of a sudden they bringing these illegal immigrants, some motherfuckers who coming straight from jail from Honduras and Ecuador and Mexico and all of those surrounding places down below the United States. They bringing them up here on the buses, shipping their ass into our neighborhoods, putting their ass in our park districts, and taking away our kids safe haven. Man, that shit getting out of fucking hand. Mayor Brandon Johnson, I just want you to know you a piece of shit, and I'm gonna say that from the bottom of my heart, because you sitting there and intentionally tearing up Chicago, and I don't know what the fuck your aim is, but get the fuck up out of here, bro, because we don't need your ass here. We can figure this out ourselves.
Is that what I seen all them pictures and all them people at the park? Was it the park district or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I didn't know what it was for. I just seen everybody kept sharing it. So they trying to build houses or something over there?
No, they have kicked the kids football team out, and they're going to house illegal immigrants in there.
Wow. It's something behind that too.
Oh yeah, they're getting paid for that shit.
Cause you can't tell me every police station in Chicago. I ain't gonna say every, but mostly all police stations in Chicago. You see all of these immigrants just camped out in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds of.
Answer me this.
Why?
When have you ever been able to see a regular fucking Chicago bum camp out in front of a police station?
Never.
So why the fuck can they?
Hey,
See, it's a lot of questions that need to be asked.
motherfuckers is they probably ain't like my wife been saying this for a minute. Motherfuckers didn't like Trump, but Trump was saying some trill shit.
Thank you. I say it all the time.
Like she was saying that for a minute, like that wall shit, like
Bro, pay attention to it. And Jay, he wanted to talk a little politics on here last week. But let's be real, bro. Trump had what, 16 indictments? Something like that. He had a large number of indictments. Why he ain't federally arrested yet?
you said,
Oh, it's coming.
No, it's not.
huh.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because even though he got them tax documents, that it ain't like he conspired to give them out. He just had them. That man, they have nothing. If that's the case, he would have been arrested, bro.
They they got him for sharing like documents and information with, I don't know if it was Australian billionaire, like US secrecy type shit. I
Like the
honestly,
weapons.
yeah, like weapons. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard this right, hold on, I'm about to get in my recollection bag. They were talking about missiles, nuclear weapons, how close subs can get to Russia without being detected, and what kind of weapons these submarines hold. He gave this information to an Australian billionaire who then gave this information to 12 other motherfuckers.
So think about it like this: What if he was selectively choosing his allies because he was willing to go at Russia, and everybody talking about he wasn't there, but he was strategizing. See, we automatically assume that he was just giving up information. Maybe y'all, maybe I ain't gonna say y'all, but maybe the United States just gave up his information, which possibly could have led us to the demise of Russia, and we could have got what the fuck we wanted. Because obviously it sounds like he got a plan. If he telling motherfuckers this is how close a sub can get to what's the name, and these the missiles that we got, what do y'all got? He taking over the little countries that don't got shit and trying to take over the big countries. Ain't that what
Oh,
it's? Ain't that
we saw his plan on January 6th.
what? It was that really his plan?
Yeah.
What proof say that it was his plan?
When you tell motherfuckers it's time to rise up, and they have already been conspiring to basically overthrow the fucking government, and these little side chats like QAnon, Reddit, and all this shit, there's no way you're oblivious to what the fuck is going on when these same platforms have been a constant issue throughout your presidency.
So
QAnon has been a constant issue throughout his presidency. Reddit has been a constant issue throughout his presidency. All of these like super right wing extremism platforms have been supporting him in his presidency. So if you tell motherfuckers it's time to rise up, and these dummies are already planning to overthrow some shit, you basically just pulled the trigger to say, go ahead and do the shit.
And you
Now,
know he wanted
mind you, if motherfuckers that work under you, like Marjorie Taylor Greene and all that shit, if they keep telling you If they keep going to the public like, hey, we're gonna be here on January 6th, get here, do this, do that, and this, that, and the third, and it's documented that this person has said and done this, there's no way that you can't think that what you have been saying has not transpired or inspired what happened.
So you telling me because he said rise up, which could have been rise up and speak for your people, rise
I'm
up and
not
speak for your politics.
rise up was a paraphrase because I'm saying, you feel me?
No,
I would say rise up
I
is a
get it.
different,
I'm just using your
but
paraphrase.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if let's just say
If
rise
he
up. What let's just say rise
if
up
he
was
said
it? Like,
if he said rise up, it's time to fight, and they
but guess
went to
what?
the fucking Capitol
If
and
you let
started trying to
hold
fight
on
motherfuckers.
us as black people say this shit all the time because BLM always say let's fight for our rights, and then black people be the same motherfuckers who go out, and I ain't saying that it's always black motherfuckers because we just realized that the last loot and riot with a lot of white people had already started, but black mods be the faces that really get seen inside of the loots and riots, and we be sitting there talking about in peaceful what's his name, talking about some rise up and fight, we do the same thing. So when Trump do the same thing and say I want y'all to rise up and fight, and basically saying protect me and keep me in office, now it's he told y'all to storm the Capitol. But when it come down to what's his name, no, so and so wasn't telling us to loot. He was just saying rise up and fight against all the bullshit that's going on. We can't have this fucking double standard, and that's why
But I'm
us as
not
the
even gonna
people.
lie to you. Saying that's a double standard is crazy because you compare the president of the United States to a nigga on Twitter,
No. It's not niggas.
or
It's
to
not.
or
No, it's
to
not niggas
or
on Twitter.
to
And
or to the
I'm
if you
definitely
compare
pro black.
the president of the United States to a person who is the leader of an organization such as Black Lives Matter, that's insane.
Hold on. Are we talking about Black
Insane.
Lives Matter that has over 1.5 or maybe even like 3.5 million followers?
How many people are in this country?
It's a lot of people. It's billions of people in this country.
So 3.5 million people get a message versus billions of people getting a message.
But Black Lives. So
I'm
no,
not
you
saying
making
that
this thing.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
saying that the message is necessarily I'm not saying that the message from Black Lives Matter. I'm not even under so I understand what you're saying when you say about Black Lives Matter and what they do. I understand that. If Black Lives Matter say it's time to rise up and fight, motherfuckers start looting. Yeah. However, Black Lives Matter has never ever said, no leader in Black Lives Matter has ever said, go to Chicago downtown, tear that shit up, do all this, do all that. There are leaders and people
Are
who
you
are
saying
in this
Trump
government.
paraphrased those words? Go
I'm
to
not
the White
even,
House and
not
storm
only
that
Trump,
motherfucker.
not only Trump, but there are other people who were supporting of these Republicans
So
going to the
that's
Capitol.
going to the
Marjorie,
Capitol does not mean that they were with the fact of them storming the Capitol. Them going to the Capitol
if
could have been them standing outside and not moving from in front of the Capitol for
if
14 days.
if if Marjorie Taylor Greene says, meet me at the Capitol on January 6th, then she goes there on January 6th and says, storm that motherfucker. What are you like?
Hold on.
There is no there is no
So,
question about what the fuck she was like doing or saying.
so the Black Lives Matter person, whoever I can't even think of her name, she can go to where George Floyd got killed, rest in peace, George Floyd, and say, we need to stand up for George Floyd, and everybody riot and loot up
She
there, and then the whole world, and then
she
hold
ain't
on,
never
and then
said everybody riot
it
and
become
loot.
a domino. It don't just happen there. It becomes a domino effect. It
Right.
happened. It happens in L.A. It happened in Chicago. It happened in Atlanta. It was going everywhere. New York. Everybody was rising up for George Floyd. We all did. Everybody. We rose up
Okay.
for George Floyd.
But who
And then all of a sudden, the same thing.
nobody as a person who was a representative of any organization said go out there, riot, and loot. Niggas decided upon themselves to get on Facebook and say we're looting.
I got that. I got that.
But that's
So guess
that's what
what?
you're not under.
Guess
So I'm not saying that's not what you're understanding, but that is what makes this difference a big
no,
thing.
because Trump, you basically what you saying is Trump literally went on his Twitter, was like, rise up, fight for me, and storm the Capitol. Take the doors off the fucking hinges. No,
That's
he
not
never
what I
said that.
said.
He
That's
never
not what
said.
I said. I didn't say Trump. I said if Marjorie Taylor Greene and other Republicans who work under Trump are saying do that and
I
they
get
start
that.
doing that
I get
shit,
what you're
then
saying.
yes, he has. If these people that work under, if Trump know he can't say that shit firsthand, you think he not gonna tell another motherfucker to say that shit?
Then you can't say that he the one that said it.
But if
That's an
bro,
insinuation.
it's not an insinuation because if you tweet it's time to fight and time to rise up, and then the same motherfuckers who telling the people to storm the Capitol is quote retweeting you and supporting you and sharing your shit saying it's time to fight.
That's the same thing as Black Lives Matter doing the
It's
same thing.
not. It's not. It's not because what niggas decide to do upon their own with no person that is a head of an organization. If me and you decide to do some shit as niggas,
I see
that
what
has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. But if a person who has a responsibility and is a face and is a fucking speaker and representative of a state in this country, you have a responsibility to use your words in a manner that will not start some shit like that.
But
Now,
you can't,
I'm
just
not
because
saying,
another
hold
person
on,
uses their
exactly.
words,
I'm not
you
saying
can't
that it's
use their
inevitable.
words. You can't
I'm
use
not
their
saying
words
that it's
and
inevitable.
make it somebody else's.
I'm not saying that it's inevitable. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they can use somebody else's words. I'm saying that if you said these words and these people are interpreting these words as that, that's what the fuck happened. That is what happened. He said something, it got interpreted as something different, and they did that. I don't know.
No,
I don't even know if it
that's
got.
not on
I don't even
Trump.
know
You
how
can't
not.
blame that on
How
Trump.
not?
If somebody else,
How not?
that's their
And being
bad
at that,
comprehension, not
if
Trump's.
if motherfuckers out there at January 6th and they saying we here for President Trump. Trump told us to come out here. Trump, 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 Trump. They literally telling motherfuckers that Trump is a person who told them to go out there. You hearing it from the horse's mouth that this is the person who told me to come out here. So I'm not gonna sit here and ignore the fact somebody told me that Trump told them it's time to rise up and fight, so that's why I'm here. I'm not gonna ignore that because of what? Like, there's no reason for me to ignore that. It's reason for me to take that into consideration though, because that's what the fuck happened. That's what they said.
I can understand what you're saying. I can see what you said. Cause niggas going out there to loot, that didn't have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. That was just niggas being niggas.
That was niggas being niggas.
Well, you know, there's two.
So hold on, wait 1 second. Let y'all not finna sit there and just try to cut me the fuck off. Like I just don't like. Listen. So let me finish up. I let you finish because every time I said something, we got intertwined. So let's put it like this, right? You'll sit here and say that's just niggas being niggas, right? Why can't it just be white people being white people? He told them let's go out there and fight because he felt like he got cheated in votes, correct? Let's go out there and fight. Let's let our voice be heard.
I said the same thing about them. It was white people doing white people shit.
I say the same thing.
Period. You want to know the difference? You want to know the difference? I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, wait. Let me finish up. I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Black people dumb enough to go storm stores. White people just go storm shit that really count, that really means something. That's the difference. You can't blame that on Trump because white people went up in there and said, we was at the Capitol, let's just storm the Capitol.
They stormed the Capitol and now they ass getting cases left and right. Big cases.
Right. And guess what? So are the same people who were storming Louis Vuitton and stealing BMWs from off Gold Coast. Ain't nothing different.
So
the difference is
so you think Trump innocent on all his charges?
The niggas who went looting got in trouble for fucking looting. The people who went and invaded the Capitol, they are in trouble for being terrorists, domestic terrorists, domestic terrorism. Like, no matter which way you flip this.
Okay,
what looting is versus
they're
storming
considered.
the
They're
Capitol
hold
is
on, wait.
completely different
Let's
things.
be real. They're considered domestic terrorists because they went into a federal building. That's the whole reason that the terrorists go into.
Unauthorized. They
But
went
hold on.
into the
Let's
federal
be
building,
real.
stormed the
These
building,
guys, but these
had to
guys are
kill
considered
motherfuckers.
These guys are considered super robbers because these guys have stolen shit that's over $50,000 or $100,000.
Okay.
So let's be real.
A robber versus attempted murder, give me the robber every
What
time.
who got hurt? Who
What
got
you mean he
attempted
got
murder?
hurt? They literally said we're gonna kill Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. They said we're
That's
gonna
a threat.
kill.
That's not attempted murder.
They're storming the Capitol to kill. Like
Any shot, people got killed because they stormed the building. People didn't kill because they were shooting at
because
them.
they were there with guns. They were there with guns and knives.
So hold on. The Second
Like,
Amendment
you had people-
don't exist. You don't have the right to bear arms.
Take your ass back outside with that. Don't come in a federal building with that. If you know that
Bro,
you can come in
what?
if
That's
you
a
know that
federal law.
If you know that you
What are
cannot
we
come in
talking about?
if
It's
you know
the
that you cannot-
Constitution.
if
It's a
you know that-
federal law.
If you know that you cannot come in a federal building with a federal,
Yes, you can.
Okay. You obviously you can't.
Because people don't know their laws. That's against the law to tell a person that they can't come in there with their gun. It's the Second Amendment.
Bro.
Part of the federal Constitution.
If they said don't bring your ass in here with no gun, don't bring your ass in there with no gun.
And guess what? If they was to slam you down on the floor and aggressively do it, you can take. If you were smart enough, you would get you a lawyer. You would go to court, and guess what will happen in court?
That
you
is perfectly fine. But guess
that's
what?
fine.
That
but guess
time
what?
in between then, you done got your ass manhandled, rough up, and choked out over.
That's fine. At the end of the day, I'm gonna see 350,000 plus more after I get all of what's his name.
If you after the money, cool.
Even if you not. Even if you're not, you gonna get it.
The motherfuckers say, "Don't come in here with no gun." It's that like.
Say it again.
I said it like I'm going off the example you just said. If you went to court for that, you think you gonna win that case?
You could.
I'm just saying, like, what's the probability of somebody winning that case?
It's very low, but if you got the right lawyer, it's very high if he know what he doing.
You want niggas to go to try to get a Johnny Cochran lawyer?
You don't need a Johnny Cochran lawyer. You just need a lawyer who know gun laws.
You're right, but at the end of the day, even if you get money for getting roughed up and all that other Second Amendment shit, if they told your ass don't come in there with no gun and you came in there with a gun and you got laid down, you lost your life over getting your ass laid down because you came in there with a gun. Because you wanted to uphold your Second Amendment right at a place where you don't need a gun at. Like, it's literally that simple. But this is getting to a whole nother thing when I really to me, I'm gonna go back to why I feel like the motherfuckers who got shot and all that. If I'm under the impression that you are breaking into this building, the doors are locked and you breaking into this building, and I hear you saying we coming in to hurt y'all, I'm gonna pop your ass every time. Every time. I'm not even gonna sit there and play with you.
I agree.
Exactly. So I'm not saying
the only difference is it's a federal building, and let's be real, Foot Lockers and all of that are federally funded. So guess what? They broke into a federal building and they were stealing shoes, and they was like, "Oh, we coming in this bitch to steal anything, and we gonna what's the name?" And motherfuckers was, and hold on, for people who was and for people that was standing in front of their stores and protecting it, they was getting their ass beat because motherfuckers was beating their ass to get into the store. But we not talking about that. So I'm highly confused as to how one thing pitter patters better than the other. The only difference is one building is federal and the other building is a Foot Locker. That's it.
So I'm saying though, what do you know? That's not the only difference. One went in to rob, the other went in to hurt. Like
who got hurt,
bro?
Who got hurt? We keep saying they went in to hurt, but who got hurt?
Hold on, I'm gonna come back to that. Who got hurt? That's the thing I said about the Carly Russell shit. Who got hurt? Nobody. But what I'm saying is, if motherfuckers came in there, okay, if a motherfucker break into your house, right, with you and your family, and you pop their ass, but nobody get hurt, what happened? Did they still not come there with the intention to hurt you?
They came with the intention to rob.
I don't know what the fuck their intention was. They just
Right.
tried to get him.
Okay, exactly. You are exactly right. If
So how you know that they
if you
didn't go in
hold
to go
on,
steal
if
national
you
documents and just say we're going to kill her?
because you said that. Fuck. Once you say you're
Look
going
at
to kill somebody,
So hold
your
on.
intentions
So can
change.
I ask you one thing? So if 10 people if 10 to 15 or let's say 70 people in a crowd of 200 says we gonna kill her, is that everybody's intention?
It's 70 people's intention, so all 200 got to get it.
So all 200 got to
All
get it.
200 got to get it.
So why? So I
if
just want you to answer this question. Why is it that it's easy for 200 niggas can break into stores that's owned by their owners and beat the fuck out of owners and get away with it, but these motherfuckers can't get away with just saying some words? Because now we
it's
getting
more than
into
saying
feelings.
some words. Because it's more than saying some words. It's not just saying some words because they also did shit following those words. Just like if that's the case, the same thing happening with saying some words when it comes to looting. They were just saying some words. It's
But
more
that,
than just saying some words because it's action that follows those words.
who? All right. So again, let's answer my question. Who got hurt at the storming of the Capitol?
The girl who got shot.
She got shot because they was trying to get them up out of the
No,
Capitol.
She got shot because she was storming into the. I saw the video. She was climbing through the window and they popped her ass back out that bitch. She was
Okay, exactly.
invading,
Okay,
right? She was invading.
she was invading the
She
Capitol.
was coming invading.
She didn't get shot because she was trying to kill Nancy Pelosi or any of them. She got
If
shot.
that if that lady
She got shot because she was storming the Capitol, and all
she
the
got
other people who got shot for storming the Capitol. It had nothing to
if
do for them saying
if
like, "Oh,
200
I'm gonna kill
people
so and so."
if 200 people are storming the Capitol and 40 motherfuckers say we finna kill y'all,
Uh
I'm
huh.
not finna question the other people. I'm not like you
I
here to
get
kill
that.
me, you
I
not.
totally understand that.
So with that being said, once if I'm in that situation, once I heard one motherfucker say we here to take heads off, we here to do
Watch
this,
this. I'm finna
I'm
handle this.
blowing that bitch.
So
I'm gonna
again,
do that.
how does that equate back to Trump then? Because now you just told me a whole story about how the people in the crowd was talking about they gonna kill so and so. How did Trump get indicted for those people storming into the building when he just told them to go to the Capitol? He said go to the Capitol, not go in the Capitol, because every word has a meaning.
They would not have went to the Capitol if his ass didn't tell him to go to the Capitol.
Come on, man. Here we go. Okay.
Some people
That's
moving in
We
like
gonna ring
military
around. We gonna ring
formation to
around the
the
rosy,
crowd.
and I
You
like it.
asked the question, I answered.
No, I got you. I got you, bro. But you was
How
like,
was that
oh,
ring around the rosy?
you said basically you can't tell them to come to the Capitol, but you could tell motherfuckers to meet up at Foot Locker, and that's okay. But if you tell them meet up at the Capitol, so we can
Okay, but that's what I'm saying though. Trump said meet up at the Capitol. Nobody told black motherfuckers to meet up at Foot Locker except for
bullshit.
other black
It was all
motherfuckers.
on Facebook.
Other black motherfuckers. No
I
black
think it was on Facebook, bro.
no black motherfuckers.
Niggas knew they was going.
Dre,
Man, we at the Foot
Dre.
Locker on 47 starting and breaking down.
Exactly. Your Facebook friend said we're at the Foot Locker on 47.
So it happened. So you can't say nobody was doing it because it was happening.
So if the police went and found your Facebook friend and they saw that he was talking about looting and they got his ass for looting, they can use that.
Guess what?
That's how that works.
So
That's
again,
really
it's
how that works. That's why they're using it against Trump, because it's evidence against Trump that he told their ass to go to the Capitol. If
he
Trump
told them to go to the Capitol. He never said go in the Capitol.
If Trump says it's time to fight, rise up, all that other goofy ass shit he was talking, and told them to go to the Capitol. If the people that work under him also say go to the Capitol and storm that bitch, if the people he said go to the Capitol went to the Capitol and then said we're here to kill because Trump told us to come here, there's no question about it. I'm sorry. I'm not.
So does every word have a meaning when you put it in a sentence?
What do you say? Ask me that question
Does
again.
every word have a meaning when you put it in a sentence?
Shit, depending on the person. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So basically, if I put cat the dog in a friend.
If you wrote cat the dog and a friend, knowing you wrote cat the dog and a friend for a reason, yes. Like,
but
if there was a reason behind you writing that shit, if there's a message to the code behind you writing that shit, and motherfuckers will code that shit and get to it, yes.
So again, does every word have a meaning?
Depends on the person. Does that not like? I don't.
So, okay,
Let me
it don't
explain it
make
like
sense.
this.
I ain't gonna
Let me
lie, it don't
explain it
make
like
sense
this.
to
Let
me.
me
But
explain it like this. Okay,
It's about
a motherfucker could say the cat dog da 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 and just say it and really not know what the fuck they're saying and just said
I
it.
would expect that from a
But
kid or
then
somebody who grew up without
exactly,
parents.
exactly. But then you have somebody who can be actually a fucking evil brainiac. I'm not saying that's what Trump is. I'm just saying in general. You can have somebody who's an evil brainiac who know what they're talking about and who is like deliberately laying out these fucking little egg nests and all kind of shit like that. If they set that shit to get decoded and they know motherfuckers gonna decode it, that then yes, it
That's the
depends on the
difference.
person. It
If you
depends
writing
on
to
it
be
depends on
decoded,
person in the tent. That's
if
just
you're writing to be cryptic, then that's different. But when you're writing and you say meet at the Capitol,
okay. So I feel like this is
meet
where
at the
our
Capitol
opinion
means to meet at the
this is
Capitol,
where
right?
our opinions differ
If
because I feel like you think that Trump was just saying it to say it, and I think that he was saying it to give it a code. And I feel like that's why we're study going in this round around because I feel
it's
like
about
he was being actual like maniacal about this shit. And you probably would just
y'all
say,
want him to be maniacal because that's
I
the way
don't
y'all see him.
I
But
don't
let's
want him
be
to be
real.
maniacal.
Let's
I
be
think that
real.
he's
This the
just a
same
maniacal
person. This
person.
the same person we was just singing about 10 years ago. 10
You're
years ago,
right.
he was in every
You're
rap
right.
song and
He was
everybody
at
loved
every rap
Trump.
song until motherfuckers started finding out what the fuck he was
Until
doing.
no, until he ran for president and became a Republican.
That too, and then motherfuckers had to find out about his
And
past.
not everybody want him back because they didn't realize that they voted for old Joe,
Everybody,
who told
everybody
every
don't
black
want him
person
back.
if you ain't
Niggas
black,
who want
if
$1,400 want him back.
you say what?
Everybody don't want him back. It's the niggas who want $1,400 that want him back.
No,
yeah.
it's the niggas who don't want old sleepy Joe talking about if you ain't black, if you ain't voting for me, you ain't black, and all you black motherfuckers went out and rushed and
Y'all
voted for him
care,
because
yeah, black people
because
still
Massa
be caring
asked you
about
told you
shit
if you
like
that you
that.
wasn't black.
When Donald Trump literally tried to get five black men, five black teenage kids life sentences without no fucking evidence. This man is a avid racist. He told people if I ever ran for a president, I will go under the Republican Party because they're the dumbest party. He has laid out how he would do this shit, and y'all still talking about Joe Biden talking about if you're not voting for me, you're not black.
Hold on.
If
Are
that
we
is
talking
what
about the same Joe Biden who helped elect the three strike rule and convict black people more? Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna defend that because he did do that. I'm not gonna sit here and act oblivious to that. That's why I don't give a fuck about Joe Biden or none of that shit. But I'm not gonna sit here and ignore what Donald Trump did or has done because I so-called don't like Joe Biden. That to me, that's just ignorant to me to sit here and like a racist man who has been avidly fucking
All
racist.
of them are racist.
Okay, so why pit Joe
I
against
would
Donald
rather
Trump?
listen. I'm gonna keep it
Liking
100.
Donald Trump.
Me
Like
personally,
I would say
if
fuck
all
both
right,
of them.
if
That's
we
my
gonna say he
opinion.
racist, if we gonna say he racist, which I will highly what's the name? I think he's more so racist to broke people than
That man
and
is
rich people.
racist. That man is racist. He has so
He don't
many.
like
He
nobody
has
who
so
don't make
many.
money. I don't think it's more so
He
color.
has so many cases where he has kicked black and Hispanic people out of his all kind of shit, out of his apartments, out of his hotels, where he was racist against his staff, all kind of shit. But we ignored that because he gave niggas $1,400 once and $600 the next day. Like I feel like black people need to just get their head at their ass when it
So
comes to money.
basically, so
You make
basically,
more at your job than you do from Donald
So
Trump. That shit
basically,
was
a
three
black.
years
So
ago. Give it
basically,
up.
because we black motherfuckers are just supposed to give us shit, and we not supposed to work hard. And motherfuckers sometimes, and then sometimes
Who said that?
sometimes motherfuckers prove that motherfuckers wasn't working hard,
Who
and then
said
we sit
that?
back and say, well, you know, because he fired them because he was right. Everything ain't always
Great.
race.
It was two
Us black
races before.
motherfuckers need to
It
stop
was
using
two
that shit as
races
a fucking
before this
excuse.
country was a country. Whites and blacks. We built this fucking country. So
I agree.
even if we do want to take breaks for 20 years, 15 years, we can do that because we are afforded that as niggas in this country.
No,
We are
no, we
afforded.
still need to
Yes, we
work.
are.
Why
We
you think
are
our
working.
granddaddy? Why you think our granddaddies was hustlers? Our granddaddies was hustlers.
So your granddaddy was a hustler?
Yes, my
Was your
granddaddy
dad?
owned a car wash.
Listen. Was your dad?
My granddaddy had a second grade
Gray,
education and owned
Gray,
a car wash.
Gray. Your granddaddy was a hustler. Was your daddy a hustler?
Yes,
Was your mama a hustler?
yes.
Was your grandma a hustler?
My grandma, yes,
So
she a
at what
gambler.
so at what point did we ever stop working?
What you mean?
Exactly. At
No,
what point did
so
we
hold
ever
on.
stop
So hold
working?
on.
Niggas have never stopped working in this
So
country.
guess what?
This
I
country
get that.
runs on us working.
Guess what? So
Look at COVID. When
if
COVID
we
happened and
if
niggas stopped working and niggas had to stay at home, this country damn near shut down. We're still rolling off of COVID because everybody had to be at home.
so guess what? If we run the world and and the world run off us, right? Every nigga, hold on, hear me out. Every
I know, but
nigga,
I didn't say the word. I said this country. I just want to let that be known.
okay, this country. Every nigga want to sit back and get paid off reparations and nothing, right? So once we sit back and get nothing and get our reparations and get the money, motherfuckers gonna spend their shit on shoes, cars, and clothes, and ain't nobody gonna fucking work no more. The world gonna stop fucking spending, and guess what? After niggas stop spending all their money, guess what they gonna go back to doing? Having to fucking work.
Exactly.
So guess what? That's not nobody else's fault. That's our fault.
Who gives a fuck if niggas don't work for 10 years if we're gonna go back to working anyways? If
We need to work. We need to work. That's the whole
white motherfuckers get
purpose.
white motherfuckers get generational wealth. Hispanic people get generational wealth. Their parents work. They can have some type of fucking leg off so their kids can have a leg off. Why are we the only people who have to constantly work and break our backs for our kids, but our kids also have to work and break their backs too?
You want to know why? I'm gonna explain to you why. Because when you sit back and look at the black family, black mamas was too busy kicking black daddies out of the house because they was too busy wanting child support and WIC and food stamps. And then when we get to a certain particular part of life, we sit there and parents then get life insurance policies. Parents didn't learn about IRAs. Parents weren't learning about stocks and putting their shit into stocks so that their kids can have shit. Parents was too busy trying to buy their black kids Jordans and motherfucking Anichi pants and everything, every fucking style that went on because mama wanted her fucking baby to be the flyest kid in school and not look like the fucking bum and get flamed instead of putting money to the side for her baby to have some money. That's what really happened.
I agree with part of that. I don't agree with all of that. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I truly do feel like we need to just stop acting like child support is a downfall of the fucking black family, and
It is.
It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and
child support might not be, but welfare was.
Simply because
welfare was.
Black people, especially black women, are not the leading minority on fucking welfare. So I need people to stop acting like that shit is a downfall.
Nobody said that they was leading. We all know that white people. Hold on. Wait.
I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna let you have it. So that is that. We also need to establish the fact that a lot of motherfuckers are not good people. A lot of motherfuckers are not worth being in a relationship for. We also accept the fact that a lot of women could not afford to do shit by themselves and they can now. So if they want to say, I don't got to deal with your shit to go and do some other shit and live a fucking life as the same that would be as if you was there, who gives a fuck? Either step
the world give a fuck. These kids. So hold on. So now I'll let you have your time. So now let me touch on before I forget what I'm gonna say.
Either step the fuck up and be a man, or get the fuck out. It's really that simple.
Nobody. All right. Here we go. My turn. No. Okay, my turn.
The street and have two families.
My turn.
Not going for that shit. Go ahead.
First off, let's keep it 100. The man was put on this world to procreate. It's a reason for the man being able to make 10 to 12 babies at a time while a woman can only have one. So let's put that out there right then and there while you speak on the two families. We sit here and say, well, daddies need to step the fuck up. First off, I'm a father of 4, and I know what it is to have your kids all the time, and I know what it is for somebody to hold your kids away from you. And first off, it's a lot of these motherfucking mamas who sit there and put you on child support, and they let the system put them on welfare so that they can get the best ends and not try to fuck with you. So if we want to sit here and go back to it, let's go back to the original. Margaret Sanger was the one who came up with Planned Parenthood and also helped create welfare. Well, when she helped create welfare, she also told people like, "Hey, listen here, we're doing the women's thing, and this is where they came up with the feminist movement." But what they did was they mixed the black people in with what white people felt that the black people should feel. So they told the black women like, "Hey, we want welfare and all of this and blah 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 blah." And guess what? If you leave your man, you can get welfare, because at the time the black family was the most thriving family in the system. Everybody knew it was a daddy and a mama in a black family, and they was raising them kids good. It was always through. So when we get back and go to the welfare time, mama started kicking daddy out because mama wanted welfare and she wanted the low cost housing. And then she was kicking the daddy out. So guess what? While daddy getting kicked out, daddy out here trying to help pay bills, still spend time with the kids, and then all of a sudden he's stuck out in the street and trying to do drugs too. So we can't sit there and blame that on the mama that he started doing drugs, but at some point we have to give her some point of accountability, because of the simple fact that once the welfare kicked in, she kicked the daddy out the house instead of keeping him in the house and letting him do what he was doing at first, which was working the job and bringing home the money to keep the bills in. See, what the black woman wanted to do was do what the white woman wanted to do. And then also because black men love to follow their women, and this is always because black men love pussy so much, I'm gonna call it like it is, we love pussy so much, black men tend to go and say, well, what we gonna do is we gonna follow our woman. And our woman tend to say, well, guess what? You ain't gonna be in the house no more because I need these stamps. And now niggas out here, and he found a chick who say, well, baby, you bring it home a check, well, you can come sleep over here. And then all of a sudden now he got two family households because he got kicked out that household for welfare, and then this woman brought him into the house. So now this woman is mad because she's still married to him but kicked him out the house, and this woman don't give a fuck because now she got a man in the house who gonna help her pay the bills.
I don't know. I hear you, gang. I'm not even gonna lie. I hear what you're saying, but as somebody who has watched documentaries, videos, and have talked to women firsthand, have talked to literally my grandma, aunties, and all that other kind of shit, I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm saying, and I'm not even just my people watching documentary about Black women experiences and all kind of stuff like that. I have seen so many time and time again, the same narrative of the
Roddy,
fact. Hold on, the
no, I
fact
want to
that
ask you a question. No, I want to ask you a
hold on.
question
I got
because it
let me
intervene
get
with
this
what you
out real
got,
quick.
got going
Okay,
on.
go
Let me
ahead.
ask you a question. Do people lie?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Okay. Dre, saying people lie can either invalidate mine or yours.
It
So
is so basically
that
what I
people
went
lie
from that
all the
is
time.
you
But
said
hold
you
on.
watching a
What I'm
documentary.
saying is,
We watched the documentary already of the R. Kelly where people came out in truth and said that they have lied. That they
what
lied on the
I'm
R. Kelly documentary and it was for money.
what
So guess what? They could have lied on that documentary and
what
said, well, the guy was just the worst guy in the world just because everybody else was saying it and you was getting paid to do it.
okay, that's not
But
what
go
I'm
ahead.
saying though. What I'm saying is you talked about the evidence you brought. I'm talking about the evidence that I brought. I'm not gonna ignore no firsthand account of some shit because it was in a documentary. What I'm saying is, if they say, if black women say, I I don't mind being there and I don't mind being in no household with you, but the shit that's going on right now is don't need to be going on, and you basically just say fuck that, and they can survive by themselves. Who the fuck wants to put up with somebody but they can survive by themselves? Now I'm not gonna
Everybody
say
can
I'm
survive
not
by
gonna
themselves.
exactly. So with that being said, either we can work as a team and be compromising as a team, or we can work by ourselves.
So
If
why is it so let me ask you a
hold
question.
on,
Why is it that
hold
the
on,
man is the
hold
only
on.
motherfucker who got to deal with the bullshit and
No,
sometimes
men are
get put
not the
hold on,
only
he
ones
hold
who
on,
gotta
wait one
deal with
second. He
bullshit
get
though.
put in and out of the situation because he don't want to step up. But what about all these motherfucking mamas who really ain't really stepping up? Because there's a lot of
Okay,
deadbeat ass mamas
we
out there
keep
and
trying to
they still get their kids.
deadbeat fathers get their kids too.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, bro. Yes, they do. And I'm not even gonna sit here and cap to you. The only reason why deadbeat mothers keep their kids is because men think that mothers are fucking nurturers, so they leave them to the kid.
No,
end up
men
being,
don't. That men don't believe that. And I got a whole podcast that proved that. I got a whole podcast that proved that. Men
okay,
do not think that.
every man that I have fucking had a conversation with has said women are nurturers, mothers are nurturers. They're supposed to be with the kid all day. That's why these women be with the kids all day. So that's my experience with a lot
There's
of men.
plenty of men
Men
out here
think
that
that
want their
I
kids and
agree.
have their
I'm
kids.
not saying that men don't want their kids, nor do they have their kids. I'm saying that men don't think that they are nurturers.
It's a lot of men that think they nurturers. They just nurture different.
Okay, Dre. I'm not denying that. I'm not disagreeing with you with that. I'm just saying that it's men out there who think that women are nurturers and that they cannot nurture kids. It's, for example, it's his TV show, right? Man got mad at his wife because he left her with the kids for majority of the day, right? Now, I'm not saying that, you feel me? I think the nigga stupid because you supposed to be with your kids. Any father's supposed to be with their kids. My dad kept me and my brother damn near all day when mama had to work and he didn't, vice versa. So that's not what I'm used to. You not used to doing that. And I respect you for that. I'm just saying that there's men out here who aren't like that. And it's more men who don't think that they're nurturers than there are men that are. And that's my opinion, and I feel like it can be backed up, but I haven't done the research to back that up. So I'm not gonna say that that's fact. That's just my opinion. But you feel me? It's a lot of niggas who don't think that they can be nurturers, and they leave the kids with the mama, and that's why the mama end up having the kids. Even if the mama ain't shit, they end up having the kids. Now there are women out here. I'm not gonna say now like every woman is great or every man ain't shit, because that's not the case. That's never the case. There are women out here who hold their kids from their men or from their baby father, who treat their baby father like shit, put them through the ringer, try to get their kids. I don't ignore that. You feel me? I'm a man, so I know that shit happens. But I don't ignore the other side of the spectrum either. That's just what I'm saying. I see both sides. I see how sometimes niggas don't be doing what they need to do as a father, and they need to not see their kids until they can do right. And then I see the better baby mama trope too. I see that shit a lot. I see both sides a lot. But I'm not gonna lie to you. The issue I have, the bigger issue I have, the one that I have the bigger issue with is the man who act like they can't be a nurturer or none of that shit. Because you can go through the court system to see your kids. You can make it mandated to see your kids. Just play the court game back. If motherfucker gonna play the court game back. It's costly, but shit, that's what it is. You feel me? That's what it is.
Bro, it's easier said than done.
You're right. And I'm
telling
shut the fuck up on this topic. Truly.
And I'm telling you that as a motherfucker who went to court, and I'm
already knowing.
And I'm pretty sure the person up under me, Bell, he can contest to it too.
I'm already knowing. And
the moment you step in the court
for going through that, because I know that shit. I know the course isn't on the man's side. I already know that shit.
The moment you step in there, the first thing that they ask you is, can I see your check stubs? They don't ask you
nothing else.
Nothing else. They want to see your check stubs.
I'm already knowing. That shit's so fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So it's not, and let's be real. Women got all the opportunities in the world. Women to tell a man like, yeah, this, that, and the third, this your baby, and have a motherfucker paying child support. That's not even his kid.
It's not even his baby, on bro.
Or it's a dude who say, all right, this my kid. Well, I don't want to have no baby. And then all of a sudden she get an abortion while he's sitting there left emotionally scarred. But don't nobody care because it's nothing. It's nothing. The woman got all to say. So no, the fuck she don't. Because we also got to realize that she is nothing but an incubator. Shout out to Rosella Hodge, my grandmother. That's her slogan. She ain't nothing but an incubator. That's all she is.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't agree with this either, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like to say that woman ain't nothing but an incubator is to ignore.
That came from a woman. A woman told me this.
And that ain't saying nothing to me for real.
My 85-year-old grandma told me this.
And I
All right, so answer me this. Hey, Roddy, let me. So, Roddy, I'm gonna ask you
women's
this.
body go through too much just to be called an incubator when they're pregnant. I'm not
Dude,
even gonna cap to you.
so a guy body don't go through shit neither.
You're not holding a baby, so whatever you're going through, it ain't a comparison.
You still got it. You still deal with hormones.
You're not holding a baby, so whatever you're going through,
Guess
is not a
what?
comparison.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
That's just simple.
You say I'm not holding a baby. I can prove you wrong right now. You want to bet?
Okay. Whatever.
I've been holding. Hold on, wait 1 second. My nut sack. I've been holding millions of sperm cells in my nut sack for the last 33 fucking years.
Round of applause.
Hold on. She gonna hold a baby in her stomach for 9 months.
Okay.
Who really holding the baby the longest?
The baby not growing in you though. The baby not getting its emotions from you. The baby not getting its hormones.
The baby is getting their emotions from you. That's DNA.
They're not feeding.
So why? So hold on. Are you telling me that are you telling me that the kid don't get emotions from the father?
That's not what I said.
You say they don't get your emotions. They not getting emotions from you. That's what words have meanings, and I listen to words.
Okay, and so words have meaning, and so does actual physical shit. So when I say they're not getting their emotions from you, what I'm saying is when a woman is upset and she's pregnant, babies feel that. When a woman is crying and she's pregnant, babies feel that. That's what I'm saying. If you angry, you think kids in your nut sacks like, damn, I'm angry too.
You ready for this?
You think all
right, hold on.
Kids in your nut sacks
I'm about to. Yes, I'm gonna answer this because the way that your DNA is, it's already attached to the sperm. So if you are an angry, wild type of person and you a rah-rah type of person, when you let that sperm sit,
what I'm saying and flipping it, because that's not what
I'm not flipping it, bro. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second. Jay, you are a father, correct? That nigga sleep?
Them niggas still here? Oh no, he right there.
Jay.
Yo, what up?
You a father, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do your son got a lot of your characteristics and mannerisms?
Most of them.
Okay. That came from DNA.
That's not what I'm talking about at all, though.
You said emotions. Hold on, wait. No. You said kids don't get your emotions, and I get what you saying. They can feel her physical emotion through the umbilical.
Even though your kids might show your type of emotions when they are out of the womb, inside the womb, they're not feeling your emotions when you at work. If you at work and your wife at home and you mad at work, they're not feeling that.
I agree with that.
That's what. Hold on, wait. Before you go any further, that is what I'm saying.
Because
your physical emotions because you are not physically carrying them.
You might not hear me out. Okay, I get that. I get that. I get that you're not physically. That they don't physically have your emotions because they can physically feel hers. But guess what? Your DNA and your emotions. So let's say you was having a bad day and you had sex with her. Your kid possibly may come out as a kid who becomes what they call a homebody, a loner, somebody who don't really speak as much because your DNA was already injected into the cells when you let it off into her. Your emotions. Hold on, let me finish. Your emotions is already attached to what you have already inseminated in her. So now, only thing she's doing is giving off her remaining DNA to the child. That's it. Your DNA is already wrapped into it. Your emotions and everything that you already have, that is wrapped into that child already. Okay. Only thing she's doing is giving her half. That's why it's a 50-50 DNA.
I'm not saying that the DNA is not 50-50. I feel like we'll keep going back to that, but that's not what I'm saying at all. And although I have not heard any study or have seen anybody say the day he got me pregnant, he was angry, so our kid is an angry kid. I just can't take that as a.
All right, so put it like this. Like I'm gonna tell you how it's false.
Now, day by day, I'm not gonna say that as a fact. But if you get pregnant by an angry motherfucker and he's just walking around angry and that's his characteristics and that's his personality, your baby might come out as an angry baby. That I agree with
that's
that.
DNA. That's
Okay.
already been inseminated before
Okay.
he put it in her.
Okay.
My dad is mean. I'm mean.
Okay. I'm not saying that that's not true. I'm not saying that that's not true.
But you
That's
like,
not what
no,
I'm saying
because
at all.
she the one that give everything. No, she don't.
That's not.
My
I didn't
DNA
say
is already in
everything.
this.
I didn't say she gives everything. I never said she gives everything. But when that motherfucker is in her body, she does give a little more for those 9 months than you do.
No, she don't.
Okay. Okay.
The sperm been sitting in me for 33 years, developing, learning me.
Okay, brother. I mean,
Does that not make sense? Like, do it not make sense?
And I'm not denying that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But for those 9 months, she carrying that. The 9 months, the incubator care. If you put an egg in the incubator and the incubator breaks, does the egg still live?
It can possibly still live.
Oh well, I ain't never met an incubator that gave an egg and that motherfucker still live in the incubator.
So you never heard. So basically, you ain't never seen them bring eggs in and then put the eggs in the incubator. The incubator possibly start working. Then they say, okay, we got to do it similar to a natural way, and the chick still hatch.
Nope.
Yeah.
I guess science and DNA don't exist then, huh?
I'm sure it does. I just personally haven't seen that.
It happens every day.
I'm not denying.
A bird will sit on his eggs and incubate it itself.
You're right. So if the bird is an incubator, right, and the bird doesn't get, if the bird is an incubator and it has to incubate this egg to get it to its fullest potential to crack, and that motherfucker cannot get it till its fullest potential to crack, and the egg is not viable, then what? Like, that's what I'm saying.
It's just a stale egg.
It's a stale egg in a dead incubator because the egg was fucking stale, basically. Like, it basically what I'm saying is
I'm sorry, that's just like somebody having M carriage.
I don't know what that is.
So I got a question.
Miscarriage, sorry. Can you not say that on here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a question. So how come, like, when you get certain eggs, why the chicken come out, but then when you get other eggs, the yellow stuff come out? Like what's the, like, how you tell the difference, or like what they do to the eggs or something?
Before it get to developmental stage, what they do is they'll put them in like a freezer or something of a cold magnitude, which will make it you know what I'm saying? It'll freeze it at its stage right there. So basically it's just like stages to a baby, bro. The first trimester is like the baby starting to get his heartbeat. The second trimester is like, all right, the baby getting eyes and all the rest of his features. And then the third one is like, is really developing his brain core and his spinal. So if that's
I'm eating scrambled baby chicken.
So basically, that's basically what you've been getting.
I'm a cannibal. I can't believe it. It just kind of fucked me up though, little kid.
Y'all have
I'm a cannibal, man. That's what I've been eating free baby is for the longest.
You just not knowing that shit?
Yeah, kind of fucked me up. No lie.
Yo ass eating baby duckling.
He's gonna be a vegetarian once he get out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I can't do the vegetarian.
Can't do the vegetarian. I don't blame you. I can't give up chicken myself. So shit.
Me neither.
I might vegetarian maybe, but the vegan vegetarian life, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. That shit dead.
I don't know. They be having some good ass food though. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit.
Damn, motherfucker hand me a cauliflower wing. I'm finna test it. I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be some furniture moving and shit.
That shit is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that shit. Nah.
It's like it's mushy. Like, but it's low key like Play-Doh.
He say it's like Play-Doh.
Play-Doh is crazy.
Remember the episode of SpongeBob when they bit into like the fake Krabby Patties? Like, it looked like a Krabby Patty on the outside, but it was like gray as fuck on the
Yeah.
inside. That's how like vegan chicken wings taste. That shit is deep fucking stuff.
Man, that shit is. We sell them bitches at my job, and I already know them is for the vegetarians and the vegans. If you eat real chicken, don't do it. If you gonna send that shit right back.
Like, why would you want to do that? Like, you just said, fuck it, I'm about to get some cauliflower and make it look like chicken. Deceiving and conniving.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Men get
That's
deceived and connived every day with makeup.
That's makeup. I don't gotta eat that. I'm not digesting that
You gotta
shit.
eat that pussy.
No, the fuck, I don't want to eat that shit. That's not curing my hunger. I'm gonna eat the pussy and now my stomach's still gonna be growling afterwards. And you telling me the only thing you got to offer is some fucking buffalo cauliflower chicken? Get on my face. I'm taking my head back. Cause you want to offer cauliflower chicken. Bogus as hell. You're a strong person though if you could do it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to all my vegans out there.
Yeah, shout
Fuck
out to
them.
vegans, man.
He say fuck them.
Bitch, I
Somebody
want
gotta do
beef.
that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Somebody gotta do that shit. It ain't me.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about it, Joe. I want to get to it, boy.
Go eat some grass then, nigga.
I will.
Hey Jay, not Jay, I called your ass Jay. Dre, my
Yo,
bad.
yo.
Hey Dre. I thought about it, right? Nah. Nah, that vegan. You might as well just like it's like eating an apple after that. It's not. I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie. I just had an apple before this, Joe. I've been smooth ever since, Joe. That should be fine.
I feel like you're lying.
I'm not lying.
That shit disgusting. You got a weak stomach, don't do it.
Oh, bro, don't do it.
It's just training yourself.
Man, fuck that.
Eat meat
How
like
long,
eat meat like once a month or some shit like that.
I said, how long it took you? Did you try it? You tried to go vegan, vegetarian, Dre?
I tried to go pescatarian. I went for a decent amount of time. I lost a lot of weight, and then I started eating steaks again and that shit.
Right back. I'm already know.
Gave me a stomach right back.
Steakums. Them bitches was fire, weren't they?
You said, nigga, I was eating motherfucking T-bone steaks, boy.
Oh yeah, you was tearing them bitches up.
These eggs and Walter's grapes.
Yeah, no, I know you was tearing them bitches up.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough for it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you got to be strong-minded to do that shit.
Thanksgiving come around, it's over with. And you know Thanksgiving around my birthday. What?
I ain't gonna lie, I want some motherfucking dressing, shorty.
Dressing is disgusting.
What?
I want to make this PSA.
Please make it, because I might agree with you, bro.
Look at I don't give a fuck who made it. Gordon Ramsay could have made that shit himself. Jesus
I don't
himself
think that nigga cooked that good.
came off of the pro. That shit. I don't give a fuck. That shit is disgusting. I don't want no fucking mushy cornbread. I don't want that shit.
I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm gonna take this a step further. Thanksgiving food as a whole don't need to be cooked.
I agree. I can agree with that.
Elaborate.
Like like turkey, I can go without turkey. I can go without ham, dressing green, all that. I call it nigger food. All that nigger food we can really go without, because like I mean,
food is overrated.
You feel me? Like I feel like a lot of it, and then I don't know. I feel like me personally, I had the grandma. I'm sure y'all had the same grandma who cooked that shit almost every weekend. Sunday every weekend. Sunday every weekend we was eating soul food. So
Yeah.
I grew out of it, and I feel like we need to grow out of it as a culture.
I ain't gonna lie. I told my wife I wanted to do tacos for Thanksgiving. Have a whole fucking taco bar.
Exactly. Exactly. We need
I
to
don't celebrate
separate this
Thanksgiving
motherfucker.
anyway, so that shit don't bother me. I eat a motherfucking.
I went. What was it, man? Yeah, it was the wings for it was tacos for Christmas, and we did. I wanted to do wings for Thanksgiving.
Bro. Did like
And,
seven, six, seven different wing flavors. Oh, bro, cook that shit up.
boy, that's a Thanksgiving to remember. God damn it!
Well, let's get to this topic that we all been waiting for. Let's get to these motherfucking movies. Now, Roderick,
Oh man.
back to you again.
Oh man.
What was that shit that you said about love and basketball?
Hold on, let me stop laughing. I gotta get this laugh out so I can talk about it. All right, Love and Basketball. It's not that great of a movie. And honestly, I don't know why I made it to a lot of people' favorite list. Honestly, truly, he played in her face the whole fucking movie, and she sat there like a dummy.
My bad, technical difficulty.
She sat there like a dummy while he played in her face the whole movie. I don't know. I just think shit, it's not that great of a movie. Like
What movie we talking about?
Love and Basketball.
Hmm.
Thank you, bro. That shit is not that good. Like
You know, the only
motherfucker-
part of that movie I can say is good was the chick he was dancing with in the party.
you talking about at the dance, at the high school dance, or at the
Yeah.
party after the game? The high school dance. Yeah.
No,
See,
the,
they got like good nostalgic like little shit like oh that was cool to see in a picture on Twitter type shit. But when you sit down and watch the movie, you like, damn, like what was the purpose of this motherfucker, to be honest?
That shit was the most overratedest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Y'all
Like, why you push her down? And how she automatically fall on that big ass
On
rock
that
right
big ass
there?
rock. Like what
That
the
big
fuck?
ass rock right there.
Oh bro.
You ain't need that big ass band-aid on your face. Like, get out of here. Bogus as hell.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Like, she was, first of all, her form was ugly as hell. And made her goof ass stand on the sideline with her fucking arm up. Get your ass back on fucking defense. Then this nigga on the sideline. You on the sideline while your wife is in the WNBA.
Bro.
You're a house mom now.
Bro. Literally, mind you, he was
His
treating her
career
like
was
shit
over.
the
He
whole
tore
movie.
his ACL.
Exactly. He was treating her like shit the whole movie because he was that basketball nigga.
He wasn't shit.
Then he heard of the ACL. He like, I guess it's time for a family.
Then tell about I score, you strip. Get y'all out of here.
Hey, he told her ass, she say, I'll play for your heart. And he bust her ass on a bad ankle. Like, is you kidding me? He did not want that girl, bro. He never
But
wanted
hey,
her, bro.
if he ain't wanted, then why he tell her run it back?
The coochie was good.
That's the first
Stop
time
it,
his ass got
bro.
some buckets on that ankle.
Because he loved her. He loved her just as much.
Man, fuck that. He wanted to try some new shit. He
Think
took
it,
that.
everybody want to try some new shit.
He was
And
testing
that's
out that
hey,
ankle, bro.
hey,
That,
the sister looked better though.
Bro.
Hey, I can't lie. Sister was super fine.
bro.
He was bad as fuck.
So now Langton fine as hell too. Stop it.
You're right, but in this movie, her ass was not looking like the now Lathan she needed to look like. Her ass
Yeah,
was like one of the guys.
He said she looked like one of the guys.
Monica definitely wasn't. I ain't gonna, that's overrated. Fucking Say the Last Dance, overrated.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't see how people like that shit. New Jack City.
Oh yeah. Did you rock with it, bro?
Um,
Oh, that was your first time watching it?
no.
You know, ain't nothing but Lion King, right?
Basically.
New Jack City?
Yeah, you know that's Lion King.
He say, hell no.
Same movie.
He say,
What do you mean by that?
You know the hyenas or the crackhead.
Okay.
Goddamn, you know Mufasa is damn G Money and Scar is Nino Brown.
Nino Brown was shit. I want to say that too. What kind of fucking kingpin are you?
Same as Frank Lucas, same as Takashi, same as
damn,
Gunner.
damn, not a snitch.
I'm before the snitching though.
Get off my nigga Gunner. He ain't know.
What was
Talking about
like keep it a bean? What did Nino Brown really do? That man was the sheriff. G Money was putting shit in motion. Keisha was the real hitter. What the fuck was this nigga? He had a mohawk and a mohawk. Like, what are we talking about?
He was the connect.
He was the
In the district.
upgrade.
G Money did that shit. G Money ran the Carter.
Who took over the Carter?
Man, get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, but he wouldn't have did that shit without Keisha though.
Keisha wasn't out there holding that shotgun.
Bro, you got this Jamaican nigga out here butt ass naked with a shotgun and think that shit is gangster? What? Keisha pulled up broad daylight, no word. Bow, dome shot. Got back in the car, pulled off. This ain't nothing.
This man killed his own brother.
But he still was. He used the baby
Before
as a shit.
before he killed his own brother, he took his bitch too.
Wow. Again,
Yeah.
Nino Brown won shit.
I blame G Money. He should have been know that wasn't his brother's keeper if he took your bitch like that.
But you knew she was going for the guys though. You why G Money wife her though?
Well, you know how crackheads do. It is what it is.
He was on that stuff though. Why was that Ice-T real hell? I've been wanting to ask that for the longest. Like that's why I said don't let me forget that shit. Was that his real hell?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna.
Hey, but that movie had me thinking like crackheads go to the gym.
Hey,
You'll be surprised.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Think about the functional crackhead.
I think the scariest part about that shit is you wouldn't even know it's a crackhead. Cause I ain't never thought I'd see a crackhead in the gym. So if a crackhead is in the gym, that motherfucker can't be a crackhead in my book. But if you out there doing crack,
hey,
what if you somebody who got an office job, wear a suit, but you do crack? You still a crackhead. You just a functional crackhead.
Damn. I ain't never think about a functional crackhead.
I'm from the hood. I seen plenty of functional crackhead.
Damn, that's tough.
Them niggas will hop out of motherfucking Audi TL, be like, let me get 3 blows. Thank you.
LL Cool J or Ice-T?
LL. Hold on, rapping or movie?
As far as acting,
Give me
Ice-T.
T.
And we're gonna cap to you, Ice-T.
Give me Ice-T if we talking about movies. I thought you were talking about music wise.
Honestly, the only reason I say Ice-T though is because of Law and Order.
Yeah.
That
I'm about to say what?
really carry his whole little after acting, like, you feel me?
I got LL though. I ain't gonna lie.
For
What
real?
movie?
I think In Too Deep got it for me.
That is good.
That's a good movie.
Deliver Us Some Evil good.
But I think that was.
And he played in
I
and he
think that
one of the few black motherfuckers to survive a horror movie. So we gotta give him
that was
credit
not
for
a
that.
horror. Oh my god, that was not a
What's
horror
up?
movie.
It's not. I thought In Too Deep was a horror movie. Ain't Shark supposed to be?
Was the one with was with Jay
Oh
Reed.
yeah. The one that's
You Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea,
Hey, he got my man Samuel ate up, man.
yeah.
Sam lasted fucking 7 seconds into the movie, man.
7.
Hell no. Oh shit, when you think about it like that, I ain't even gonna lie. I forget that LL actually got a nice acting
He
catalog.
do.
He does.
I be forgetting, yeah.
He and low key, as long I think almost as long as I still got. I think he been on Law and Order longer. LL been on NCIS for a minute.
Damn, anyway.
For a little,
I didn't even know he was on in NCIS. I'm not even going.
and the nigga had his own TV show.
All right, so my only thing about it is, besides In Too Deep, I haven't seen LL really switch his role up. It's always damn near been the same type of role. When he was on the TV show, he was basically the same type of dude. Like, nothing ever really changed. But when it come to Ice-T, I watched him be a crackhead. I watched him be a police officer. Like, I done seen him switch roles. So that's why I go with T.
I think
Any given Sunday?
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn, that's good.
Okay. I ain't even think about Any Given Sunday.
SWAT?
Hey, but hold on. But let's be real.
SWAT?
Any given only reason Any Given Sunday seemed good is because he was already a football player. So it's not hard to play something that you already do.
I feel like LL Cool J got typecasted into one role.
That might be it. And if that's it, then I'm sorry. But I mean, I watched Ice-T switch up. Let me see LL be a fucking crackhead.
See,
that's gonna let me know if you can act.
I'm going through his movies. I don't think we're gonna see him being a crackhead no time soon. But his shit is, ain't gonna lie, his shit,
he got fired though. He definitely got fired.
Yeah, he definitely in there though. Like he was on.
Wasn't his name Dorian in the house?
Yeah, in the house. Kingdom Come.
Hey, that was low key a very underrated show.
Oh yeah,
in the house.
That was my shit.
That was an underrated show. Him
in the house.
And old girl from the show, I think she was on crack or some shit.
Yeah, has crackhead now. He tried.
And the other Ice-T movie was good. Trespass.
Trespass, yeah.
That was white dude said, "Forgive me, Jesus."
Hey, Ice-T can act his ass off, Joe.
I can't take him serious though.
It's hard to.
All I see is Law and Order.
Hey, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it.
Like that. That's all I see now. I can't. It's not too many like rapper actors that can transition over well.
Ooh, which rapper y'all think got the best crossover or crossover?
It gotta be Will Smith.
Did he start as a rapper? Because I'm like, damn, did he start as a rapper?
He got
time, baby.
That sucks. It sucks that he can take that role. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I feel like he wasn't that good of a rapper.
He won a Grammy.
Kid and Play wasn't too bad either.
Damn.
Touche.
Y'all was thinking Ice Cube. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I was thinking Ice Cube.
Cube is definitely. with Queen Latifah coming
Wait,
in.
look, I was
The,
just finna say, I was just finna say her.
And that's somebody who can actually do damn near any role you give her to.
Lauren Hill, even though she only had one role, she
yeah,
acted her ass off though.
I ain't go. I'm gonna have to say I gotta get at least. We had to get something else from Lauren Hill because she was too young in that movie for us to give her a lot of credit for being a great crossover. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I can agree with that. I give you that.
low key, even though I feel like he a third, I would put Tyrese in there too. He wasn't a rapper, but Tyrese.
Tyrese?
Yeah, Jay,
I
that.
agree. Luda.
Hell nah, bro.
Movie
Listen,
too, but
every
I don't know.
Transform movie he was in, shit was trash, bro.
Tyrese got more good movies than he got bad movies.
Well, he got like 6 movies.
True.
He in a lot of movies. You got to think about it. He in damn near every Fast and Furious since 2.
He wasn't in the one with Bow Wow, but he been in everyone after that.
Okay, so he missed. What is 14 of them now? Shit.
I think he probably missed 2. The first one.
20 of them bitches. I'm not even like it.
The first one and the third.
I'm talking movies he started on his own.
You got
Baby Boy, the movie with Megan Good.
Waist D.
He didn't start in Four Brothers by himself, but he definitely had a starring role.
You got to give Four Brothers him because he was one of the main characters.
Legion, but he was like a side character in Legion. He wasn't a main character.
He played his role though.
Yeah, he did. On Bro, he did. So, and
that's 4.
The rest of it is really Fast and Furious or Transformers.
Yeah, and Too Fast, Too Furious. Like he carried that movie.
Oh, wait a minute. You know who y'all forgetting about? 50 Cent.
50.
Don't he only got one movie though?
What?
Nah, he got that movie like a cancer patient.
Oh yeah, see that motherfucker.
You said 50 Cent only got one movie?
I thought, my bad, brother. Besides, well, shit. Oh, damn, Den of Thieves. All Things Fall Apart. That's true.
I can't put 50 up there.
I can't either. He just don't. It's not. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Because then you gotta put. I put T.I. before 50.
I ain't putting T.I. up there. So if I gotta not put T.I. up there to not put T.I. up there, I'll do that.
Then you gotta think about Bow Wow too.
Hey, I don't care. I'm putting Nick Cannon up there.
Oh hell!
Gotta put Nick in there.
I'm putting Nick Cannon in there.
Drumline was a classic.
He played his role in Roll Bounce.
You know what? You right because he did Roll Bounce, Drumline.
And he was cold in Roll Bounce. Be not. You get whatever skate Be not gives you.
Underclassmen was a good ass.
Underclassmen was a good movie.
That Army movie,
What's the movie with Christina Milian?
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah, Love Don't Cost a Thing was a hit too. So
Direct was trash, but
yeah, I ain't watched that.
He was bogus for that. He need his ass whooped for that still.
Got on his ass about that. Motherfuckers like, boy, from him.
And on top of that, he done did Wildin' Out for 20 plus years. Put some respect on nickname.
With all 12 of his kids.
And you married Mariah Carey. And you married her in her prime. Yeah. Nick Cannon or Bow Wow?
Bow Wow.
I'm gonna say Bow Wow too. Bow Wow really a part of the culture for real.
Like literally, when you said Bow Wow, like 6 songs went through my head.
Yeah. Music wise, yeah. Yeah,
I ain't gonna know shit when it comes to the TV.
Acting wise, I don't know, bro. Because I don't think Bow Wow got nothing to top Drumline.
You right. I'm not even gonna sit here.
Roll Bounce.
Roll Bounce is.
I can see if you try to say Lottery Ticket
or a lottery ticket. Damn.
Hey, but like Roll Bounce, I don't know. Roll Bounce was that shit.
I really wasn't fucking with it.
Come on now, like Mike. Come on now.
Yeah. Yes.
That man just wants to be like Mike, bro. That's it. That's all.
Think about it.
David Robinson, bro.
Niggas ain't sitting around their house saying, "Man, let me go back and watch like Mike," but they'll watch Drumline like a motherfucker though.
I watch Road Bounce.
If
I
I'm
watch like
scrolling,
Mike. I don't even
I
get so
see like
fuck
Mike.
about
I ain't gonna cap. I will watch like Mike, Joe. I'm not gonna
Thank
cap.
you. Stop capping. If you scrolling on TV or Netflix and you see that shit, you're going to
You're
click.
going to click on that shit. Even Johnson Family Vacation. That shit was.
Ooh,
Bad.
What he say? What he say? Shut.
PJs, baggy always. Stop it, Joe. Hey,
Bro, he said Marvin Gaye. Shut. What you talking
shut.
about? Slide the bitches out the window.
Damn.
Cool,
Look. All right, he won one shot. Them was hot grits.
He was shot. Shot by
Marvin
his
was definitely
father.
shy, oh, bro.
Hey, Vanessa Williams, like he was definitely shot.
Oh, bro, she said he was shot. Hell no.
Soul Food. Overrated. I want to put that in there too.
Oh, yeah,
Overrated.
I ain't gonna lie. I
You
don't
say
know if I agree with
overrated?
that or not. Bro. But
Overrated.
that motherfucker is kind of crazy. Cause Big Mama, your arm. That is a crazy line to put in a movie. Big Mama, your arms. And she just sitting there.
But one thing about Soul Food, I don't know too many niggas that wouldn't have fucked Faith, bro.
Damn, not cousin Faith.
Hey,
She had to get it.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like Soul Food. It was they tried to paint out that one sister to be the villain when she was the only motherfucker in there that had the right to really make moves around that bitch.
Terry.
So yeah.
Now, the one that went to go get her do the job from her ex, yeah,
Oh yeah.
He was
that's
Bird.
a whole nother situation.
Oh,
Somebody supposed
Birds.
to get
Oh,
shot.
Hey, oh bro. Oh
fat.
bro.
yeah, you know we call her Coke because she was shaped like a Coke bottle, you know?
A bracelet. You went to
Boom!
lunch.
Man,
Yeah, all right.
they would have just now been getting me out that motherfucker. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
like, bitch, it's the Last
It
Supper.
was crazy.
Part the last of it. That shit overrated. Then how you take your sister nigga, get pregnant by him,
Marry him,
and marry him, and
and
then
then he
get
still
mad?
come around the family. That shit crazy.
They treated her like shit.
And she paid for their wedding.
What?
Crazy.
That means
Crazy.
dummy.
Crazy.
She the damn
Crazy.
dummy.
Yeah, she definitely, yeah.
Faith fuck my husband. What?
So,
Why would you say that over there?
She said, fuck the family.
so who y'all think was the best looking female in that? Was it Faith or Nia Long? Because Vivica ain't in that.
Me alone.
I ain't gonna lie. Young Vivica was fine.
Young Vivica was definitely fine, shorty.
Young Vivica.
Before
She
she got
still
that
ain't had
Botox
nothing
and
on
shit.
Nia though.
But over Nia?
It's crazy because young Nia, yeah, middle-aged Nia was like, you still decent though.
Decent. You see how thick that bitch is?
Thick ass forehead, yeah.
Hey, I feel the same. Hey, Bell, I feel the same way. I don't think Nia Long like all that no more. I'm sorry.
Older,
Now,
she
only person who's still fine to me, who's still been Regina King.
Regina King fine. She a little swole motherfucker, but Regina King fine as hell. She swole as fuck, bro. You should see
Nah,
her
she
like
definitely strong as hell.
why your upper body so cut like that?
No, I think I gotta go with Cousin Fate. I can't even lie, Joe. Cousin Fate, bad as hell, boy. Yeah. delicious breast on the table. I mean, under. Yeah,
She needed somebody to help her with the audition.
yeah. Faith was the right person for auditions. Piano lessons.
Who was worse, Faith, cousin Faith, or Ebony from the Players Club?
Oh, Ebony for sure.
Ebony. Faith didn't get her ass beat.
Ebony
Ebony was
was
trying to die.
Ebony, bro, you fucked
She's
your
walking
cousin,
around
man, in
around the
her
house
house.
with big ass panties. She boasts as hell. Big ass
Ain't
white
nobody.
panties.
Yeah, no. Then she ran in the bathroom, get to crying and shit, cover her mouth. Bitch, you know you at. You might as well just yell.
Going to Junior's party.
Damn, not no.
I'm at Junior's party. Can you come get me?
Everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please. Five. That was, ain't gonna lie, that was some goat shit though.
Hey, ain't nothing funnier than Adele Givens running up. She say, all right, you have a good one now. I love you, and run up out there. Ah, shit, shorty. She like, yeah, fuck that. I'm about this motherfucker, Joe.
Hey, I think Diddy going to jail.
Is Diddy going to jail? He's gonna do everything in his power to not go to jail. That's my opinion.
He about to try to hire a Trump lawyer.
Oh, his ass going in.
If he get Trump lawyer, he's staying at home. Diddy bopping through the front room.
Diddy bopping through the front room.
But his ass, I don't know, but too much information and popped up for him, so he might be a little screwed.
But I've been hearing that Diddy is in the industry though. Like he get your ass touched for real, for real.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
The only nigga who probably not scared of him for real is obviously like the security guard niggas who everybody who up there, everybody security guard. The only nigga who I think who gonna come at his ass though and like be, you feel me, like toe to toe is 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 don't care. 50
He don't get no fuck. Nah, he don't get no fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope that these rumors that's going around about this Power 6, the King Von series that he's supposed to be doing, I hope he really not playing King Von. Like if you gonna have somebody play King Von, have Jake from the shop play King Von or somebody like, nah, 50, don't do it, Joe, because you I seen them.
I don't think he'll do no shit like that.
Yeah.
So if you
bro
do, and I'm gonna be real, I wasn't even no King Von fan, but have somebody have a little shorty that's from Chicago who light skinned, let him do it, who can act. Hope I will inspire you to grab the little shorty Jake from the Shy and let him do it, because I think he'll be the best fit for it. But
honestly, truly, I don't even think the nigga need a movie.
I agree.
My opinion.
I agree.
They already gave this nigga a documentary on Hulu. He already had a lot of shit. So truly, we don't need no biopic or whatever that shit called. We don't need none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't need no super intensive information. I grew up on O Block. Nah.
We know that.
That shit ain't get called O Block until probably like 2012.
Bro. Literally. What? Motherfuckers have to die. I think it's crazy too that motherfuckers die and then get a street named after them and then everybody start dying behind that street. Like, that's just crazy to me.
It show your negative energy.
That shit is crazy.
A lot of real negative energy coming from that motherfucking area. You sitting there got King Von Avenue. Of course, motherfuckers going down now.
Talking about King Von. Motherfuckers really be Von City.
Yeah, out south, they out, man. Them boys who be over there, they sure be on that. They surely do. Oh, shit. Man, fellas, it's been a blessing. I thank y'all for coming on here. But it's time to roll this shit up. We finna pass this bitch out. And everybody finna stuff it. Because we finna get up out of this bitch like we've been drinking Robitussin. Jay, you still on this bitch?
Yep.
Okay. Roddy.
Yo.
Hey, thank you again, man, for coming on here, man, and going back and forth with me. We got to get you back on here again. Get you talking more movies. We'll start it back with more movies when you come back on. So we can get deep into this movie shit. Me and your debate about Trump and what's in that held up a lot of shit.
It did.
It's all good, though. I still love you, bro.
So it's all love, man.
Hell yeah. Hey,
a white man can't get me mad at no black man. That's all I'm saying.
Never, bro. Never. No, I'm about to start writing a script, Joe. For some shit.
You know I need hands on that.
Yeah, so when I start writing script, Joe, I'm gonna let you know. I definitely need your opinion on it. But yeah, we gonna touch him. Have you been to the new school yet?
I have not. They've been calling me, bro. Between me and you, I owe them a lot of money.
Oh shit.
Have you been up there?
I've been up there. I've been paying their ass though. I ain't gonna lie.
I have not. I ain't paid their ass in that.
They been calling me talking about we got a job thing for you in Iowa. I'm like, man, I'm not finna go out to no motherfucking Iowa job.
Yeah. They call me about some job shit too, but honestly, truly, I feel like if they calling me about a job, it's because they want to talk to me about paying them. So I just don't answer the phone without.
They'll be all right.
You feel me? There's no way y'all thought I was going to pay y'all $150 a month for the next 20 to 40 years. Y'all drunk as fuck. That shit was never going to happen. But
we'll take that shit to the grave.
Man, you feel me? And if I don't pay that shit, my kids got it. So somebody pay
that shit. The state got that shit because pretty soon motherfuckers ain't gonna be shit that you can pay the shit on anyways. The way that the world going.
Exactly.
You know, Joe Biden trying to forgive them loans.
Oh no, he ain't trying to forgive shit. But that's a whole other story. Yeah, he lied bad. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck dude ass.
Yeah. But shit, I thank y'all again, man. Jay, you already know, same time, same place, next week. We gonna be on this motherfucker. Roddy, if you want to get on next week, we doing this shit again next week, 8 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We here every week, doing the same shit, talking that same shit. Well, not the same shit, talking different shit, but you know, on the same platform. But as I always tell everybody, and my favorite line, Jay, you know what it is. Get the fuck off my shit.